Hey guys, welcome to Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you. Hope you enjoy the following vlog. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog here on Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you once again. And I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything is up to par and everything is, up to Hoyle, as they all say, whatever sayings there are. I hope it all works out good for you. I hope you guys are surviving the COVID and just keeping healthy and distancing and doing all that stuff. Anyway, I'll talk about a COVID thing a little bit later on. But right now, I just want to talk about this whole thing that went on. Actually, I guess in a sense it's still going on, but in Washington with this whole protest and this whole big kerfuffle and the whole big thing going on. And I just want to make my comments on it. Now, before I talk about it, I just want to preface it. I know that there are times I talk about things like this when it really, all these things that irritate me, and it makes my blood boil and it makes me angry and everything else that we know. And I was talking with the boys, especially that last one I did about Nashville. We got talking about how sometimes my anger that I portray when I'm talking about this, it could make the message that I'm trying to send get lost. And that's not what I want to do. It is true that the anger overtakes me sometimes when I talk about things like this. And it does. It really makes me angry. And it makes me want to just lash out and do that. But when I do that, it's because I want you guys to see that I'm just as angry as I'm hoping you are. And show you that if we don't do something, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. It's our responsibility as a society to make the changes happen that we all want to happen. Yes, I know we all don't want the same thing, but there's a lot of the same things that we do want, and none of them are happening. And the reason that they're not happening is because we are allowing ourselves to be sidetracked by the propaganda. We're allowing ourselves to be sidetracked by the fact that we're working so hard to make a living, to try to get the rent paid and buy the food and pay for the cars and pay for the children and pay for... They've set this whole system up that you are so sidetracked with everything that's going on that you don't have the time to check what they're doing. This is what they've done. It's like Vegas. They've rigged the show. The tables are turned, folks. And unless we all realize that this is what's going on, it's going to get worse. We have to do it ourselves. And this thing that happened in Washington is just another example of making us look over here while the bullshit goes on over there. I've said this from the time that I started doing these vlogs. How many years ago did we start doing these vlogs, guys? 3 years ago? Ballpark? I've made this point to you. I honestly, I'm frustrated because I don't feel the message is getting put out properly. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I mean, I know, we need more subscribers and we need more people to come in and hear what we're doing. But the 200 and whatever we have of subscribers that we do have, you guys aren't getting the message to what's going on. Or at least I don't think. You're not leaving any messages. You're not saying, yes, I agree. No, I don't agree. You're full of shit. Whatever. You're not telling me any feedback. And please, if you think I'm full of shit, tell me. Say, Dylan, shut up. Tell me. I have no problem with that. But the point is the fact that this doesn't need to happen. Inciting people into a riot and people dying because of stupidity, which it is. It's just nothing more than greed. It's nothing more than power struggles. It's nothing more than unimportant bullshit. And that's all it is. and we're letting it happen. And I hate to say this, but you are just as much to blame as they are, because you are letting it happen. I am letting it happen. I'm not taking myself out of this equation. I'm just as much to blame as you are, although I'm trying to get the message to you that this is not right. And the more that you just sit around and concentrate on other things, the more that this will continue. I'm not saying start a revolution. I'm not saying go out and buy a gun and start shooting people. I'm not saying anything like that. We have to find, if Martin Luther King can find a peaceful way to do things, marching and do things that he did, we can do the same thing. We can do this. But unfortunately, it has to be everybody. Otherwise, it doesn't mean shit. You know, a few people here, a few people there, they don't care. It's not part of the population. But you get anywhere from 90 to 100% of the population doing this, you're going to scare the shit out of them. Because then you're really showing, sorry, not going to happen. Hey, you can cut it out. So do me a favor. Realize that this is what's going on. You and me and everybody else can make the change. We have to do it together. We can make this planet better. We can. Not them, because they're not interested in making it better. The only thing they want to make better is their bank accounts. That's it. That's all they're interested in. Because then they have more money, they have more power, they have more say, they have more influence, because they buy and sell everybody and do. You and I have to do this. That's all there is to it. That's the bottom line. You and I, or forget about it. Just continue going on your business and hide yourself in the sand like an ostrich and let everything else continue on going. And then when your kids, or your kids or whoever pay the price and you wonder what's going on, look in the mirror and say, I didn't do anything when I could. Because that's the bottom line. Remember that. I'm telling you here and now. I could be dead tomorrow, but I'm telling you this now. Do it before it's too late. Make the change. Stop these people from doing this. That's my vlog for today. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching Superlative Radio. Come back anytime. And when you do, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. We really want to know what you think. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, because that's the way it's supposed to be.